girls and boys. It's lovely to be with you today on this lovely Friday morning. I hope you've had a lovely week. I'm sure you have. I'm sure there's been fun in paddling pools and fun with water, fun getting wet and fun keeping cool. And I'm sure there's been lots of other exciting things going on as well. And can you believe that today is the last day of this half term? And next week it is officially half term, so hopefully you will have a week of enjoyment and fun and maybe no schoolwork at all, or maybe just a teeny weeny bit depending upon what works best in your house. Well, look at these. Ooh, lots and lots and lots again to celebrate from this week at Haynes Lower School and Nursery Homeschool. So here we go. We're going to find out which children have been given a certificate by their teacher for all of your hard work this week. And I'm delighted to tell you there are lots of you who are shining brightly and doing wonderful things at home, trying your very, very best and just being brilliant. So we're going to start with our nursery children. So nursery, are you ready? Excellent. Right, first of all, we're going to say a great big well done to Matilda. Matilda, this certificate is for you because you have been busy at home making patterns with your Duplo blocks. And Mrs. Jordan and Miss Pyman and Mrs. Atkin are so impressed with you that they think that you deserve the certificate this week for nursery. So Matilda, well done for working hard at home, making your patterns with your Duplo blocks and for being really, really clever with that. So this is for you and your sticker too. So this will be coming through your front door for you to open. Well done. And also in nursery, this certificate is for Logan. Logan, this is for you because Mrs. Jordan has been so happy every time she's seen you out and about on your scooter. So she might have been out and about with her boys and you've been out with Mummy and with your sister Lexi. And every time that you've passed each other carefully in the street, you've always said hello with a great big cheery hello and a smile, and you have made Mrs. Jordan really happy. So Logan, well done and thank you for doing that. You've made a difference to Mrs. Jordan every time you've done that. So well done. So this is for you, Logan, and this is for you too. Well done, and I'm sure Lexi will be proud as punch of you, so well done to you. Now, in year one, we are going to say a great big well done to Kira. Kira, this is for you. See your name on there. And Miss Rosewell and I want to say a great big well done to you for your incredible tree explorations around the camp where you live. So you've been busy finding trees and finding all sorts of leaves as well. And you've shared that with Miss Rosewell through the Google Classroom. So Kira, well done. That's such good news. So that's for you, Poppet, and that's for you too. Well done. And also in year one, we want to say a great big well done to George Ord. George, this is for you. And this certificate is for you because you always make Miss Rosewell, Miss Swanston and all the teachers and me at Haynes Lower School so happy because you're such a cheerful, kind and loving boy, and we want to say well done to you for always being happy and for sharing and spreading your happiness with everybody else. And you are joyful. So that's for you, George, and that's for you too. So well done. And now in year two, I'm muddling it up a bit, can you tell? In year two, we'd like to say a great big well done to Oliver. Oliver, this is for you. Well done, because this week you have been reciting a poem about the seaside. And you've been able to share that with your friends through the Google Classroom, and Mrs. Mann is so impressed with you. She said to me, oh, Oliver needs to have a certificate this week for his wonderful poem about the seaside. So Oliver, well done. That is for you, and that is for you as well. And, oh, there must be something in your house this week, because this is for Alfie. Alfie, this is for you. Well done, Alfie. Mrs. Mann and I would like to give you this certificate because this week you have made your own Lighthouse Keepers book, and it's absolutely wonderful. Beautiful writing and pictures. You've done an absolutely fantastic job. So this, Alfie, is for you, and we want to say well done for all of your hard work. So that's for you, and that's for you too. So hopefully, boys, they'll be coming through your front door. Now I'm going to hop back to Robins now, and we've got 2 certificates for Robins. We've got one for Charlotte. Well done, Charlotte. This is for you. And Mrs. Newland and I would like to give you this certificate to say well done for your wonderful work about dolphins. You know so many interesting facts about them, and you've really impressed Mrs. Newland with all that you know. And also, you have made the most wonderful rainbow fish this week, which is beautiful. And we wanted to say well done for working so hard and for producing those 2 fantastic pieces of work. So Charlotte, that's for you. And so is this. And also in Robins, we'd like to say a great big well done to Jessica. Now, Jessica, this week you have made a recipe, you've done some cooking, and you've videoed it and you've turned it into a little film, and you've made your own words to go along with your film to explain how to make your pasta dish. And we are so proud of you. You've done so well. So this certificate is for you to say well done for all that hard work at home. I hope that you loved the meal that you made. I hope your pasta was delicious. I'm sure it was, and I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe when you come back to school, you can make a portion for Mrs. Newland and I to try. We'd love that. That would be really cool. So that's for you, Poppet, and that's for you too. Well done. Now, I'm going to hop along now, mixing it up again, to year 4. And this week, we'd like to say a huge well done to Poppy. Poppy, this is for you. And Miss McCullion has been so impressed, and I've seen it too, with your work this week. Your writing has been absolutely beautiful, and you've written a fantastic newspaper article. Miss McCullion wanted to make sure you knew how well she thought you'd done with it. So Poppy, congratulations. Well done for all that hard work. Maybe there's a future journalist in you. Maybe that will be something you do in the future, writing newspaper articles. But good girl, well done, and thank you for working so hard. So that's for you, and that's for you. Well done, Poppy. And in year 4, Olivia. There must be something about brothers and sisters this week, families with in the same household. Now, your teachers don't discuss this beforehand, who they're going to give it to. So it's coincidental that it's another Ord. This time it's Olivia Ord. Olivia, this is for you, Poppet. Miss McCullion wants to say to you a huge, heartfelt well done for always showing the values of kindness, of friendship, of generosity, all those things that you do so naturally to all of your friends. Whenever you're on the Google Meet and you're chatting with your friends, Miss McCullion notices just how you shine as a values girl, and how you are just so loving and so kind to all of your other friends. It's such a lovely thing to be able to see. So well done, Olivia, for being you, for being the kind, caring, loving child that you are. We are very proud of you, and we'd like to give you that certificate to tell you that, and your sticker as well. So Olivia, well done. I hope in the Ord house this afternoon there's a celebratory milkshake or something to say well done to you both. Now, who haven't I done? Have you guessed it? I haven't done year 3. So year 3, are you ready? Is it you? Oh, it's Jensen. Jensen, this is for you. Mr. Varnum wants to say well done, and so do I, to you for being so positive in these tricky times. And Mr. Varnum knows, and I know too because I live in a house with similar people, how much you're missing your football and how much you're missing Liverpool play their games. And he wanted to say well done to you for being so positive each day, and also well done for carrying on practicing your football skills at home in your garden. I know Mr. Varnum is missing Liverpool playing football too, and I'm sure when school comes back together, you and Mr. Varnum and I will have lots of chats about the Liverpool games that will happen in the future. So Jensen, well done for being a positive young man. We're very proud of you. That's for you. And this is for you. And finally, this is for Ava. Ava, this is for you, my lovely, because this week you have been doing some incredible work at home, some wonderful maths work, and you've shared it with Mr. Varnum, and he's so impressed. And I've had a little peek in your Google Classroom too, and I've seen some of the work you've been doing, and you are doing so well. Amazing work at home. Good girl. And also, you've been doing some fantastic writing as well. And Mr. Varnum and I have had a little look at that, and we are so impressed with how hard and how well you're doing. So Ava, you should be super proud of yourself. Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a big well done, and I know that all the people in your family will be so proud of you. So well done, Ava, for super writing and for super maths work this week. That is for you, and this is for you too. So that's Nursery Robins Year 1, Year 2, Year 3 and Year 4 certificates, all given out in a virtual way. Hopefully by the time this assembly is happening, they will have arrived through your front door. Now, oh, there's one more. There's one more certificate. And we've not done this before, but there's a certificate for Buddy. Buddy, woof, woof. Buddy, this is for you. Buddy, can you hear me? Buddy. Buddy, this is for you because this week you've turned into a film star, and you have been sharing with us the things you've been doing at home. So you've shown us how you've been doing your exercise, you've shown us how you've been doing your home learning, and you've shown us how you've been relaxing too. So Buddy, your first certificate ever for being a film star for Hames Lower School. If you haven't yet seen his little video, have a look on the Facebook page or on the school website under the Hames Media section, and you will see Buddy, the film star dog. It's rather cute. You might have a look at him and think, oh, he's grown, or his hair's got quite long. But there you go. Well done, Buddy. And Buddy, that's for you too. Maybe Mr. Varnum can stick that somewhere at home for you to sniff and have a look at. Well done, Buddy. Okay. That was a bit exciting, wasn't it, at the end? Now, we're going to join together now, and we're going to sing Thank You for a Million Brilliant Things.